Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai, and welcome to Jagadambi Reads the Holy Books of India, Ramayana323. As you may remember, Vibhishana was trying to let everybody know not to go after Rama. This our king is cruel by birth and by nature. He's impulsive and acts without thinking of the consequences. He does things which are forbidden. He is led to his destruction by people like you, who pretend to be his well-wishers, but are really his enemies. You are all encouraging him in the path of destruction and ruin. A dread serpent is holding him in its coils, and it's up to all of you to release him from it. Instead, you're all hurrying him toward his death. You should stop him by use of force if necessary, to save him from himself. He is heading toward the dreadful and dangerous sea by the name of Rama. And you should rescue him from certain death. You should advise him to return the Princess Sita to her husband. And I repeat that this is the only course open to the king. A minister who has the welfare of his king at heart must consider the strength of the enemy and compare it with that of the king. He should also think of the power of fate and find out if the gods are against us. After due consideration, he should arrive at a decision which will be good for the king and the country. Indrajit was listening with impatience to the words spoken by Vibhishana. He said, "Father, king, I am surprised at the words of your younger brother. They are ineffectual, and they are spoken by a coward. It will taint your name with infamy if you listen to him. In this house, no one will follow such words, nor will he speak such words if he's really belonging to our lineage. Your brother is unlike his brothers in everything, in the natural qualities of the family, in valor, in might, in manliness, in the power to be firm in the face of a crisis, in the intolerance to any stain on the name of our house. Vibhishana, you are a coward. You praise the two princes from Ayodhya to the skies. What are they? The weakest of Rakshasa will be able to kill both of them. Why do you frighten everyone with your talk about Rama and his invincibility? I have had the prowess to bind the Lord of the heavens and bring him captive to our city. The heavenly host fled in panic when they saw me. Have you forgotten that? Or am I saying something which is untrue? I took the Airavata by the tusks and pushed it to the ground. I have made a name as a formidable warrior. Why should you assume that my valor will all vanish when accosted by these two mere men? Why do you underrate my valor?" Vibhishana listened to the words of his nephew with a calm and placid look. He tried to make him understand the reason for his talk. He said, "Child, Meghanada, you are yet young and your thinking power is not fully awake. You have not learned the great lesson to discern between what is right and what is wrong. Your words are meaningless, and you are but seeking your destruction by such bravado. Even when you are told about the greatness of Rama, you are not able to recognize the danger that is awaiting you, and you think you are helping your father. But really you are his enemy, because you are encouraging him in his delusions about his own grandeur. I am certain that you will meet your death very soon. The king should not have invited an inexperienced warrior like you to the council chamber. He's also courting death by his behavior. Child, Indrajit, you are not aware of the path of Dharma. You are not able to realize that there are certain things which will be impossible for you to do. You're not quite disciplined, and you do not know how to respect others and the words of those older and wiser than you." Sadhgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Thank you for coming. I hope you come again.